Hello students, let's go with the next video. In this video you will learn about how to form an equation and from equation to statement form and from statement to equation form, and one of the method for solving an equation, that is trial and error. So let's start students. Simple equation part 2. Then these are the keywords which you should know this. Sum is difference, sum is plus, difference means minus, times means multiplication, twice means 2 times. You know, sometimes we come across the cost of a pencil is 2 times the pen. 2 times, so double. Thrice means 3 times. 1/3 means 1 by 3. You may come across 1/4, 1 by 4, 1/5, 1 by 5, and so on. Consecutive means the numbers which come one after the other. For example, first natural numbers 1, 2, 3. First 3 natural numbers. Product means multiplication. So if it is asked what is the product of 6 and 7? So what you will say? 6 into 7. So whatever is the answer, you know what is the next answer. So let's go with the next slide. Yes. Now here write equation for the following statements. Now here we are writing an equation for the statement. First question is 10 times A is 70. So 10 times means what I am writing here? First question. 10 times means multiplication. A equals to 70. I can write 10 into A as 10A equals to 70. Second one, in an isosceles triangle. Now we should know what are the types of triangles. The vertex angle is twice either base. Either means दोनों में से एक base. Either base. Now, what is isosceles triangle? I'm drawing the figure for you. This is isosceles triangle. These are the base angles. So I have taken base angles are equal. So I have written here as B. This is our vertex angle. This is our vertex angle, and what the condition is given, vertex angle is twice B. Okay, but we have got this, but what about the equation form? Equation form will be vertex angle equals to 2B, base angle equals to B, and according to the condition we know that sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degrees, and this is known as angle sum property. Okay, so 180 degree. Now if you will add here, all the variables are same. So 2 plus 1 here, nothing is there, means it is 1. So 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 1 4. So it is 4B equals to 180 degree. Now this is our required equation. Okay children. Next, if you take away 6 from 6 times 1, if you take away means minus, you get 60. So if you take away, this is your third one. If you take away 6 from 6 times y, 6 times y is 6y, minus 6, take away 6, you get 60. So this is your required equation. Okay student, now let's go with next one. The next, recently we have an exam and you might be eager to know the marks. So this is what the question related with today's scenario. Thus teacher tells the class that the highest marks obtained by a student in her class is twice the lowest mark, 2 times lowest marks, plus 7. The highest score is 87. So fourth one, what is given? HIGHEST, highest score is equals to 87. Lowest marks equals to L. According to condition, 2L plus 7 equals to 87. So 2L means twice L. L stands for lowest mark, plus 7 equals to 87. So this is the required equation. Yes. Now this is another form of question. for an equation we are writing a statement. So here are the questions and here are the answers. Number 1. P plus 4 equals to 15. So how you are going to write down? Sum of P and 4 is 15. Yes? Then the next one, 3P plus 4. Now 3P means, remember the keyword, thrice. So what will be the statement form? 4 is added to thrice P gives 25. 4 is added to thrice P gives 25. 3M divided by 5 equals to 6. So what I wrote here? Thrice M divided by 5 gives 6. So gives 6. So this is the statement. So this is the way to write on a statement form. Let's go with next slide. Trial and error method. Try. If error occurs, go for the next one. So you have to keep on solving till you get the answer. Okay, student? So let me go with one question. If your question is 3m minus 14 gives you 4. So this is your answer. I took m as 1. Okay? So my LHS means right hand side. Left hand side. So which is equals to 3 into 1 minus 14. So what I underline is my LHS. And I substitute the value of m. Now here again we learn one more method. Substitution method. So where we put the value of a variable. So 3 into 1 minus 14. So 3 ones are 3. 3 minus 14. So what we are getting? Minus 11. Now let me go with 2. So what will be my LHS? 3 into 2 minus 14. So 3 2s are 6. 6 minus 14. So which is going to be minus 8 because 14 is greater. Plus minus minus. If m equals to 3. Yes, if m equals to 3. So what will be my LHS? LHS will be 3 into 3 minus 14. So which 3 3s are 9. 9 minus 14. So which will be equals to 5. Okay, and 5. Have you got 4 here? Here have you got 4. So what did you write on? Therefore, LHS is not equals to RHS. Now here have you got minus 8 you got. Have you got 4? No. So LHS is not equals to RHS. This you have to write down. Now here 5 you got. But what we are expecting? 4. So LHS is not equals to RHS. This you have to keep on writing. Then M3 I have taken. Now what I will do? I will take M as 4. So what will be my LHS? LHS will be equals to 3 into 4 minus 14 which is equals to 12 minus 14 which is equals to minus 2. So again LHS is not equals to RHS. Now M I will take as 5. So my LHS will be equals to 3 into 5 minus 14. So which is 3 5s are 15. 15 minus 14. So which is equals to 1. Then again LHS is not equals to RHS. You have to keep on solving. That is why it is known as trial and error method. And it is quite lengthy also. 6 LHS. 3 into 6 minus 14. 3 6 are 18 minus 14. So what you will get? 4. Yes, we got 4 and here is also 4. So therefore LHS equals to RHS and solution is answer. In yesterday's video I spoke to you what is meant by solution is m equals to 6. When you got the value for RHS as 4, when m is equals to 6. Yes, that is why this method is known as lengthy method. Yes, for small sums we can use it. Okay students, keep on practicing and solve the questions related to this in your notebook. If you have any doubt you can call me, the phone number is mentioned there, and solve the worksheets and please follow the time period for submission of the worksheets. Okay students, keep on practicing. Thank you.